Shalom, everyone. So, since I can't be in Shul tonight, I want to light the candles, or the candle, because I'm single, with my friends that I study Torah with. So I've got my candle lit right here. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu v'yadlik Shabbat. So now I'm having Shabbat with you, and I'll just put my candle behind me. Just behind me on my little bedside table. There we go. So now we're spending a little bit of Shabbat together, and I want to say that I really enjoy studying Torah with all of you. I also want to say that we've been doing this for a really long time now. Many weeks, months actually. And I feel like I've gotten so close to all of you that I love when we say I love you to each other before we leave to go on our merry way after we study. Brenda and Jason often tell me we're praying for you and we love you. And I can't tell you how good that makes me feel, because I'm pretty much an orphan. So it makes me feel really good to know that my Jewish family cares about me that much. And I just want to say something to each one of you. I mean, that was Brenda and Jason, you're like, I don't know, maybe I consider you like an aunt and an uncle, maybe. You know, maybe, I don't know. It kind of feels like you're an auntie and an uncle to me. And of course, there's you, King, and you and Alex are like you're my brothers, right? You're my brothers. And no matter how much we disagree on women's activity in Judaism, I still really love you and adore you, and you're wonderful to study with. Every once in a while, you have the most incredible insight on a Torah reading. I just sit there, and sometimes I'm just blown away because you'll just pop out and say it, and I say to myself, why didn't I think of that? And it's brilliant, how, you know. And of course, Alex, I don't see very much of you because I know that you're working very hard and you're on a completely different time schedule than we in North America are on. But I think about you often, and I don't know if you noticed, but a while ago on Tu B'Av, I gave you a little kind of Valentine note on the bulletin board for Tu B'Av. And I often miss you terribly when you're not there, when you're not in Torah study. And you can ask Brenda and Jason how many times I bring you up and say, I wonder if Alex is coming tonight. And you can ask them, because they know, because pretty much every Torah study I say that. I do. I miss you terribly when you're not there. And it was kind of just a tease when you came in the other night and had a question about whether or not someone could pray for an intermarried couple. I just love studying with you all, and of course, all of the new people that come in to Torah study. Um, this is everybody who sees this. I want you to know that we are a very accepting group of people. Um, you could kind of say it's in our contract with Hashem to be very accepting people of others and to try and understand others and get along with others, especially spiritually. Um, we've had lots of different people come in and out of Torah study, and most people feel really good when they come into our room. Some people come in when we're in the middle of reading and they don't really know what to do, and some of them get afraid and they just leave. But there are some others that still listen and they stay in, they wait till the end of the reading, and then everybody greets that person. We don't have any barriers to whatever your religious background is. There are no barriers for that. You're all welcome. Whenever I am involved with a group of people, I always make sure that everyone can be there. I don't like to be part of a group of people whereby when we're like a group that like we're studying with, where we don't accept other people. I want to accept all people. That's why every time I try to advertise for the Torah study, I always make sure that I tell anybody who may be watching this video right now, that you are more than welcome to come in and study with us. We have a stickum room that we use. We actually have two. Um, we have a stickum room that we use most of the time, and it has the hours of when we're in there, and I will put that link in the low bar. And if any of you ever want to join us during our study time, you're more than welcome to. But this personal message I'm going to end with saying Shabbat Shalom to all of my friends that I study Torah with. To study Torah with you is, I think, a very incredible spiritual experience for me, and I'm sure you feel the same way. I think people who study Torah together we get really, really close in so many ways, and especially the most important way, we get close spiritually through Hashem. So if any of you ever feel comfortable enough to be pen pals, to actually get snail mail with each other, I would love to do that. And I would love to send you gifts and things like that, because you really, really, really make me, you make me very happy and very proud to be around you. Shalom Aleichem.